The reason I like film is because it's a way I find easy to express myself without having to use words.
So I discovered I wanted to be a filmmaker kind of by accident. Really, I kind of was into photography from a young age, and I still didn't really realise that, hang on, you can actually do something you're passionate about as a career.
What drives me as a filmmaker is to put into light the story of people that I admire.
When I was probably about 6, my dad was a car mechanic, and he brought home what was a really weathered, battered copy of all the James Bond films on VHS. And about 3 days later, we were all snowed in at home, and for whatever reason, we couldn't get normal sort of TV signal. And so I sat and I watched all these films over and over and over again over the space of about 3 days. And I just was amazed at the artistry of some of the early ones, the sort of shot composition, some of the direction, and that was the first sort of initial spark of sort of filmmaking.
The reaction that I get when people see my films and it hits a certain nerve or a certain chord with them, and I've seen tears, I've seen just that look of awe and that reaction where, wow, you really nailed it.
My journey into filmmaking has come from a slightly different background, coming from stills. Taking that sort of knowledge base from being a stills photographer with light, composition, it all carries across really well, but obviously then you're moving the subject. And that's what's kind of really interested me, to be honest, is I actually enjoy it more than the stills side of things now.
As a filmmaker, I work a lot with young people, and these are guys who may have no aspirations, may have no idea that they can make films or that they're creative. When I make films with them, it just triggers a little thing inside them. They realise they're creative. That's the legacy I'd like to leave.
If I were to give advice to myself as a much younger kid, I would say just go for it. I would say take advantage of all the opportunities you have, educational opportunities, gear, and just keep working at it and just keep finding your voice.